So summer's around the corner, and I know we all want to be looking like a snack. So these are going to be my top 10 micro habits that you can do to help you lose weight and keep it off. First things first, stop looking at those videos that are like, oh my God, I can eat anything and lose weight, or I can eat anything and my tummy is so flat. Firstly, stop comparing yourself to them because they might just have a good metabolism. Secondly, that's probably the only meal that they eat. And if they're in a calorie deficit, of course they're going to lose weight or they're going to maintain their weight because they're still in a calorie deficit. Losing weight is not hard. You just need to be in a calorie deficit. Even you, just by eating Snickers or crisp packets every single day, you can still lose weight if you're in a calorie deficit. That is all it comes down to. So stop watching these videos that are like clickbaity, that get you to watch them by telling you, oh, I can eat whatever I want and lose weight. No, they cannot. No, they cannot. They're most likely just having that meal as their main meal, and that's about it. But if you want to lose weight and maintain it over time, you need to do the key things that I'm going to list in this video so that you can maintain it over time. You don't want to lose weight quickly. It's not sustainable. You can't sustain it over a long period of time. And that is what we want to do because we want to feel comfortable in our skin. Even if we've got a bit of fat, us girls, we always feel like, oh my God, we have this much fat. Oh my God, it's so much. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to be watching videos that are lying to you. Yes, these people lie to you because they know you'll click on their video and just for the views. So they will write in the title that, oh my God, I can eat whatever I want and lose weight. No, you cannot. If you're overeating, even if you're overeating nutrient dense food, you will get fat. It's as simple as that. You just need to be in your maintenance calorie if you want to stay at your same weight, or you need to be in a calorie deficit to help you lose weight. And yes, you can be in a calorie deficit. If you're eating Snickers or if you're eating a crisp packet, you can be in a calorie deficit still. You just need to count your calories, which many of us do not do. So let's start with eating nutrient dense food and stop watching these clickbait videos that tell you that they can eat whatever they want and lose weight or get a flat tummy. Most likely they probably starve themselves, or they're probably lying to you saying that they ate this and this, when really they're eating nutrient dense whole foods to help them lose weight because that is what is sustainable. Also, the other girls, on the other hand, that say, oh my God, look how I eat in a day, and they're like this skinny and they're telling you that they ate like 2,500 calories. I'm sorry, but I am 5'7" and even I don't eat 2,300 calories or 2,500 calories. Maybe if their like cardio is like through the roof, like they're doing like over 10K steps a day, they're working out really hard every single day, which I doubt they are. That is when they'll be able to consume that much. The thing is, if you're eating that much, you will not be this skinny and you will not have abs. So these people need to stop lying because that's what they're doing, and they're putting false information out there. And then everyone starts believing like, oh my God, I need to eat 2,500 calories and I'll lose weight and I'll have this sexy body. No, do what works for you and do what is sustainable for you. So enough of that little rant. I'm going to jump into my top 10 micro habits that you should be doing, actually we should be doing, to get that hot girl summer body and to help us lose weight and maintain it. So number one is you're going to start prepping your healthy snacks in advance. And if you're out and if you're at work, then you're going to have a snack in your bag at all times, because when we get hungry, we're just like, what should we eat? Then we go for the croissant, then we go for the muffin, then we go for all of these junk foods, or like the chocolate bar or the crisp packet. So instead of doing that, let's go for healthy snacks. Let's pack a little tub, weigh the little box of nuts in, because obviously nuts have a lot of calories in, but they're very good and they're nutrient dense foods. So pack a little tub of nuts in your bag with you. Take it wherever you go so you have a healthy snack. Take a banana in your bag, take an apple in your bag, take a box of like grapes. There's so many things that you can put in your bag as a healthy snack. You can even take rice cakes in your bag. I love rice cakes. So you can take rice cakes in your bag. Just take something healthy so that you have something to eat, so that you're not starving your body. Because when you're starving your body, you just go for the easy option. And the easy option, what is that? It's always unhealthy processed foods, which we do not want to do because we care about our body, we love our body, and we want to take care of it, which means that we're going to eat healthy snacks, meaning we're going to prep in advance, because if we fail to prepare, we better prepare to fail, which we are not doing here because we're setting us up for success. So that is why we need to start preparing our snacks in advance. Number two is swap the all or nothing mindset to a little is better than nothing. Because the thing is, we are so hard on ourselves thinking that we need to cut everything cold turkey. Okay, so last week we ate out all week, we got takeout all week, and this week we expect us to meal prep the whole week. I don't think so. It's just not going to happen. So let's stop setting us up for failure, and instead we should celebrate our small wins. So if, say, last week we ate out takeout for 5 days a week, this week we had home cooked meals 3 days a week, and that is more than enough. Like, we are taking the steps forward in the right direction so that we are making progress. Progress is better than perfection. So stop being hard on yourself. Stop expecting so much of yourself. Then you think, oh no, I failed my diet today. Like, if you eat one little crisp packet, then you're going to be like, oh my God, I failed my diet today. Like, I just need to start all over tomorrow. And then you go on this binge and start eating everything because you're like, I failed today. No, instead of looking at it like that, think, oh my God, I'm making progress in the right direction. Oh, before I never used to drink any water. Now I'm drinking 2 liters of water a day. That is amazing. So you need to celebrate your small wins and swap the all or nothing mindset to a little is better than nothing. Because a little exercise, doing a 10-minute walk every single day is better than doing nothing and sitting at the desk all day. Doing a 20-minute home workout is better than me trying to go to the gym 5 times a week, when that's just not going to fit in with my schedule. So that is why you need to set yourself up for success and just do the small things that are required of you to make forward progress. Because as soon as you start judging yourself, you're shaming yourself into change, and you will never change. When someone shames us into change, we will never change. We want to change when we want to change. So we need to love ourselves into change so that we are actually enjoying the process. So 3 is you need to control your stress levels, baby, because cortisol just loves stress. It's like that drama queen that is always there, uninvited, and then it will just be like, oh, hey, I had a feeling you was overwhelmed. Let me just come and join in and just crash your metabolism and put on some fat while I'm at it. Constantly stressed, whether that's from work, family, deadlines, friends, whatever it is, our body thinks that we are in danger, like a lion is coming to attack us. Yes. So cortisol is supposed to actually keep you safe. So it slows down your metabolism. It also ruins your sleep while it's at it, and it helps you just store the fat, because why not? So you're out here doing the absolute most in the gym, working out, doing your cardio, doing everything, but you are not controlling your stress levels, and that is why cortisol is in the backstage just stuffing cupcakes into your fat cells and making you fatter. So that is why we need to learn how to control our cortisol levels. And by we, I definitely mean me, because sometimes I get so stressed that I don't know how to, well, I do know how to control my stress, but I just don't end up doing the things that are required of me. So that is why we all need to become more self-aware. When we are stressed, we need to be like, okay, take a step back, breathe, and just regulate our nervous system. So the ways you can do this is journaling. Take out your emotions, take it out of your system. It's moving the energy, it's making it flow out of you, especially that negative energy. You can also meditate. Also walk by a body of water, because a body of water is very cleansing for you. That's also why when you go and have a shower, you feel like very light, because you've taken that dirty energy off you, because water is a cleansing body. You can also do breathing. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, or just go do some light exercise, because you don't want to stress out your body too much by doing like sprints, or by doing HIIT workout, or like a strength training session in the gym. So you want to do something light for your body so it feels relaxed. Even just by lighting a candle and making a cup of tea, that can even reduce your stress levels. So when you're in a stressful situation, we're just going to be like, no, we're not letting cortisol store some fat cells in our stomach area. We're not doing that, honey. So that's why we're going to take a step back. We're going to regulate our nervous system, and we're going to calm ourselves down. Number 4 is that you're going to start your day with protein, and your future self will thank you later, whether that's eggs, protein shake, or even Greek yogurt, which is a yummy one. You can even add granola in there and add some honey, and it's just chef's kiss. So you need to add protein to your first meal. Why? Because it helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels and also curb those cravings, so you're not like craving cookies or muffins at 10 a.m. in the morning. You need to start fueling your body like you love it, instead of like you're punishing it. Because if you start consuming cereals and like toast and peanut butter or toast and jam, do you know how much sugar is in there? It's going to spike your blood sugar levels, and then you're going to feel hungry and cranky way too soon. Number 5 is don't starve yourself. I know I used to do this a lot as well, because I used to struggle a lot with body dysmorphia, and I mean a lot. So I can literally make a whole video on that if you girls want. But don't starve yourself. This is what I used to do. I used to try starving myself for a couple of days and then I would binge eat. Like, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So let's not do that. We're going to be adults here. We're going to make good decisions, okay? Don't be like me. Make the right decision, and we're gonna start swapping if we're always eating processed foods, and if we're always eating like croissants, cakes, and muffins, sandwiches, and pastas, and all of this sort of stuff, instead of going full on cold turkey, your body is gonna be in shock because your body is used to different types of microbes. So we're gonna slowly start to incorporate nutrient dense foods. So that is why you don't just full on go cold turkey and cut everything out and start starving yourself and going on this diet. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to set ourselves up for success, and slowly we're going to cut out the processed foods and we're going to start swapping them. Whatever you used to snack on, we're going to swap that. We're going to have an alternative. So now you're still snacking, but it's just going to be a healthy snack. We're going to snack on grapes. We're going to snack on blueberries. We're going to have a banana when we're hungry. We might have like some apple slices with peanut butter. We might have some carrot sticks and cucumber sticks. Whatever it is, you just need to find something that you like, because you need to find a healthy alternative that you like, okay? So we're first going to do food swaps, and then after the food swaps, then you can slowly start to reduce your portions, because only when you've started doing the food swaps, then your body will get used to it. Then you can slowly start to remove small portions off the food. So you're making the food portion smaller. So that is why you're eating less, but you won't even realize it, to be honest. If you do it in small steps, your body won't even realize it, and you won't even feel that hungry anyways. So that is why we need to take it in stages instead of taking a big leap and trying to starve ourselves and go on this full-on 10-day egg diet or whatever it is. We're not going to do that. We're going to set ourselves up for success, and we're going to swap the foods for something healthier and then slowly start to reduce our portion size. Number 6 is stop drinking your calories. Now, I used to do this so much. I used to drink so much coffee, and it wasn't even like, black coffee. It was cappuccinos, and I just used to love them. I still do. I love my cappuccino. So stop drinking them. I'm not saying go cold turkey, okay? You can keep your one cappuccino in the morning or in the middle of the day, whenever you like it. If it's like a little ritual to you and you can't live without it and you don't want to, because the thing is, I can live with, obviously we can all live without coffee, but the thing is I don't want to, because I know it makes me so happy in the morning, and why am I going to do that to myself? Like, why am I going to do that to myself? So I allow myself to have that one cup of coffee in the morning just because it makes me happy when I wake up, and I want to feel happy when I wake up. So making my coffee in the morning is like a ritual to me. So you need to cut down on the amount of sugary drinks you consume, because if you consume a drink that has too much sugar in it, especially these like iced lattes or these caramel lattes that you buy from coffee shops, they have so much added sugar in it. Oh my God. Just go check on Google how much sugar is actually in these drinks, and then maybe try and find a better alternative. If you can't live without that drink, find a better alternative, or just start making it at home, because when you make it at home, then it definitely is going to have less sugar in it than compared to when you get it from a shop. Now when I'm craving like the extra cup of coffee in the middle of the day or whenever, I just literally go for a herbal tea. I have loads of different fruit teas, which is amazing. They taste so good. So you can just swap it for herbal teas. You can have black coffee, and you can just drink coconut water. So find healthier alternatives. Even your healthy smoothie drink that you buy from the shops has a lot of sugar in it. So instead of buying it from the shop, why don't you start making it at home? Because it's very easy. Just buy all the ingredients and just make it at home, and trust me, it will taste so much better. So stop drinking your calories and start eating them. Number 7, if you snack like it's your full-time job, then this one is for you. So once you start feeling that craving that, oh, I need to snack on something, oh, I need to eat something, you're going to drink a full cup of water. And I don't mean a little bit. I don't mean a little sip. No, I'm talking about chugging that whole glass down, and then you're going to wait a good 15 to 20 minutes and see how you feel, because most likely you are not hungry. Your brain is just used to you snacking all the time. So instead of snacking all the time, we're going to replace that by drinking a big glass of water, and then we're going to wait 20 minutes, and most likely your craving for snacking will literally go, because more often than not, our body is actually wanting water, but we just keep filling our mouths with food. So we're not going to do that. We're going to drink a big glass of water, wait 20 minutes, and then you're just going to forget that you wanted to snack anyways. And then if you still do want to snack, go find your healthy alternative snack. So the apple, the banana, the blueberries, whatever is healthy in your house, and remove all of the bad snacks from your house, guys. Do not keep chocolate, crisps, bread, anything like that in your house, because once it's in your house, it's easily accessible. If it's in the shop, who wants to get out of their house, go to the shop and buy a chocolate bar? Nobody. Like, it's not worth it. So why are you keeping it in your house? Get it out of the house. If you actually want to have one, then have like a little bit, okay? Let yourself have a little bit if you're really, really craving it, and go for the healthier alternative like rice cake chips, or you can go for dark chocolate. Most of the time, you're not even hungry, your body is just thirsty, or you're just bored. So we're going to chug a big glass of water and your body is going to thank you later, and most likely you're not even going to feel hungry afterwards. Number 8 is we're going to cut out the bites, the licks and the taste of all of those extra snacks that we think do not add up, because honey, let me tell you one thing, yes they do. You know what I'm talking about when you're like, oh, I'll just have a couple of Pringles, and then you end up eating the whole box. Yes, that used to be me too. We have to commit to the process, guys. We need to commit to the process of looking hot. We want to look like a snack. We don't want to be snacking all day, okay? So next time you're thinking of picking up that chocolate bar, you're going to be like, no, this is like my toxic ex that was so handsome from the outside, but he was toxic as hell from the inside. So I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not going to poison my own body. I'm going to take care of it. So I'm going to be looking so fine when summer comes. So again, we need to find healthier snacks. When you get hungry and you want something to eat, go eat popcorn. Popcorn is such a good snack because there's so many of them and you feel like you're eating so much when really it has such less calories in. 30 grams has like 113 calories in it. So go snack on popcorn, go snack on blueberries, go find yourself a snack that you enjoy. Number 9 is you need to get out of the kitchen because temptation is everywhere. One minute you're just passing by and next minute you're opening the fridge like it's Netflix, looking to see if there's anything new in the fridge. And then next minute, you know, you're like a toddler climbing on top of the counters trying to find the cookie jar. No shame, I was that kid. But listen, the cookies are a thirst trap. Just don't make eye contact. Do not engage. Get out of the kitchen, okay? As soon as you've eaten your last meal, get out of the kitchen, go sit in your bedroom and do not let yourself come into the kitchen. Go take a bottle of water with you in the bedroom. So as soon as you get hungry, you're going to chug down that water like we mentioned before. And last but not least is number 10, and that is you need to protect your sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, my loves. It's a non-negotiable and it's essential for your glow up. Poor sleep hygiene doesn't just make you cranky, it messes up everything. So it will make you lose your willpower, it will slow down your metabolism, and it will also increase your cortisol levels. And then you're going to be wondering why you feel like you're running on expired coffee the whole day. So stop with the grind now, sleep later mindset, okay? It's aging you, it's not sexy, you're not going to have that glow up which we want. So we're going to make sure we are getting the right amount of sleep that is right for your body, because only you know your body well. When you prioritize quality sleep, your hormones will literally balance itself, so your blood sugar levels will be balanced, and that means you won't be having cravings 24/7. Your skin will also repair itself, meaning that you will have that healthy glow, and your body will burn fat more efficiently, and you'll also feel more energized. So why would you not prioritize your sleep? So that's a wrap, gang. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one.